So, the famous children's television series Arthur, based on the books by Mark Brown, will be ending soon. It will be canceled in the winter of 2022. It's been on the air since 1996, see, for 25 years, almost 26, you might as well say. But I remember I used to watch that television series, not all the time, sometimes back in the 90s. I remember when they spoofed, they spoofed South Park and Beavis and Butthead, a cartoon show meant for children, spoofing Beavis and Butthead and South Park. Oh, I can't believe they got away with that, but I'm not one of the writers, so I can't explain that. But yeah, it was really a good, it was a good cartoon show for kids. It reminded me of Doug Funny a little bit. I know Arthur's been around before Doug Funny, but the cartoon Doug Funny came out before Arthur because I mean Doug I think came out in 1991. I could be wrong, but I know it was the early 90s. Arthur came out in 1996. I'm on Wikipedia now. It debuted on when it debuted. It's hold on. Yeah, October 7th, 1996. But hard to believe. I remember the first commercial or promo, whatever you want to call it. Where Arthur was telling the viewers that he would be a. Have you ever had adventures or something like that? I forget. It's been long, but I remember it was late '96. So it's been a long time. That was when I was. That was when I was in school, back in my elementary school days, and I remember in third grade we watched. It was on Valentine's Day. We watched the episode of Arthur on the VHS tape. But yeah, I mean it's been on the air for 25 years, and The Simpsons is still on the air. Hope I said that right. The Simpsons, they're still on the air, and South Park's. I don't know if it's going to be ending soon. No, South Park will still be on the air. I think for next year. I could be wrong, but South Park's been on the air since 1997, and The Simpsons, 1987, the year I was born. Damn. But I know people are going to laugh at me about this, but I still watch some of the episodes on Arthur. That new animation is kind of weird. I can see why they're canceling it. There's, you run out of ideas for like 25 years, whether it's a cartoon, anime, or I'll say anime in this section, or a regular TV show. Hell, Saturday Night Live has been on the air since 1975, so 10, 20, 30, 40, yeah, almost 50 years. No, 40, well, 40, in the mid 40s, you know what I mean. But yeah, Arthur's had its good run. It won't go off the air this year. It'll be next year in the winter of 2022. But yeah, I mean, it's been on the air. I don't know what else to say. I just wanted to do this video talking about one of the longest children's series on PBS. I remember it was this year they got rid of what's that kid's name? Callio, because I heard parents didn't like that show. They were complaining how much of a shit show that was. I didn't really watch that show, by the way. But that's all I'm gonna say. It was just a good cartoon show in my opinion. It did have a spin-off called Postcards from Buster, but I don't think I watched yet. Had a memorial episode where Buster meets these two moms, lesbian moms, and back in the day, it's funny how times have changed. Back then, they didn't want that to be on a TV kids show about two lesbian moms. But boy, times have changed now. Now they want to have gay couples on kids shows. But that's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, it was a good TV show, cartoon show, whatever. Have a good night. Since it's nighttime where I live in now.